Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we have an informative topic that is essential for anyone involved in business planning or project management. We'll be discussing the feasibility study, what it is, types, components, processes, best practices, and more. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a feasibility study? A feasibility study is a systematic and analytical approach used to evaluate the practicality and viability of a proposed project or business idea. It helps you determine whether your idea is worth pursuing, considering factors such as technical, economic, legal, operational, and scheduling aspects. Now, let's talk about the different types of feasibility studies. There are generally three main types: technical feasibility, economic feasibility, and operational feasibility. Technical feasibility examines whether the project can be successfully implemented from a technological perspective. It assesses factors like required resources, equipment, and expertise to execute the project effectively. Economic feasibility focuses on the financial aspects of the project. It analyzes the projected costs, potential revenue, return on investment, ROI, and profitability. This study helps determine whether the project is financially viable. Operational feasibility evaluates the project's impact on the existing operations and resources of an organization. It looks at factors such as workforce, facilities, processes, and compatibility with existing systems. Now that we know the types of feasibility studies, let's explore the key components involved in conducting a feasibility study. These components are crucial for a comprehensive analysis of your project's feasibility. The first component is the project description, where you define the objectives, scope, and deliverables of the proposed project. This helps set the foundation for the study. Next, we have a market analysis. This involves researching and understanding the target market, competition, customer demand, and potential barriers to entry. Technical analysis focuses on assessing the project's technical requirements, such as technology, infrastructure, and resources needed for successful implementation. Moving on to the financial analysis, this component involves evaluating the project's costs, revenue projections, cash flow, and potential risks. It helps determine the financial feasibility of your project. Finally, we have the risk analysis. This component identifies and evaluates potential risks, uncertainties, and constraints that could affect the project's success. It allows you to develop mitigation strategies to minimize these risks. Now that we have a good understanding of the components, let's discuss the general process of conducting a feasibility study. The first step is to define the project's objectives and scope. This sets the direction for the entire study. Next, gather relevant data through market research, surveys, interviews, and feasibility analysis tools. Analyze the collected data and assess the feasibility of your project based on the defined components. Once the analysis is complete, evaluate the results and make informed decisions regarding the project's feasibility. Finally, compile the findings into a comprehensive feasibility study report that outlines the project's viability and recommendations. To ensure the success of your feasibility study, it's essential to follow some best practices. Let's go over a few of them. First, ensure that your study is conducted by a diverse team with expertise in various relevant areas. This ensures a well-rounded analysis. Second, validate your assumptions and data sources to ensure accuracy and reliability throughout the study. Third, consider involving stakeholders and subject matter experts in the study process. Their insights and perspectives can greatly enhance the study's outcomes. Lastly, revisit and update your feasibility study periodically to account for any changes in the business or market conditions. And that wraps up our overview of the feasibility study: what it is, the types, components, process, and best practices. Conducting a thorough feasibility study is crucial for making informed decisions and ensuring the success of your projects. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.